Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Sage 2024 Showcase. We're going to be playing our third game today, and this is the Orbinaut Framework 2, which has a very rudimentary starting menu. Don't worry, there's a game here. This is a framework, one of many that exists for 2D Sonic games. I've checked out frameworks in the past in previous stages. Basically, what they are is effectively dev kits of developers going, "Hey, I made this like kit for this one engine. Sometimes Godot, sometimes Unreal, sometimes this or that. Specifically for this one is I think let's see. This is the successor to the original Orbinaut framework, a classic Sonic framework created for Game Maker. Prioritizes ease of use and has a certain level of templating at its core, as it basically should. Fair enough. Making it friendly for both beginners and advanced users. Orbinaut is written from scratch, and everything here is new. The basic features that make this apparently, I would presume, stand out from other Sonic frameworks, of which there's like about 50 now. Framework contains node solutions to replace some of the features of Game Maker, simplifying the development process, particularly for Sonic games. That's fair, because Game Maker's a little bit jank sometimes. Performance, while being slower than its predecessor due to a higher amount of things working behind the scenes, if used intelligently, the framework can reach high enough speeds, thanks to its architecture and optimization within Game Maker limitations. Okay, so performance is still a little spotty, is what you're saying, but can be smooth if used correctly. So the reason I check out frameworks is because they almost always have example games to show off what they can do. So I guess we'll see if the performance of this is good, because now I'm curious. The framework is designed to match the look and feel of the original 4 classic Sonic titles, but it can be adapted to create non-Sonic gameplay due to its design. Fair enough. Let's take a look at this. Of course, before I begin, if you like the video, do think about getting a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can think about doing that as well. But of course, if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch. We're trying to reach a partner, but we need way more viewers to do that. So if you want to come by, whether lurk or talk, think about doing so, because it does help out immensely. And honestly, we'd love to have you. But also, we may not be hitting partner, but I do appreciate each and every one of you that does consistently come by. Thank you for that. We also have a pretty cool Discord community, if you want to check that out. I have a coffee link if you want to help directly monetize my content, and I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff. Links in the description, and you can check them out at your leisure. Also, we have Fair and Crimson here hanging out.
Hello. Meow.
For the foreseeable future for today's Sage stream. Helping me co-commentate, which I haven't done for Sage before. I've always done Sage as a solo activity, barring some multiplayer entries in the past years, but this time I figured let's have a crowd. So this just has a straight up, like, very basic menu to start the game. I guess I'll do save 0. And we're obviously picking Tails because he's the best boy. And then we're also picking Tails because he's also the best boy. There we go. Listen, I appreciate that I can do a Tails and Tails playthrough. It may not be mimetic as Knuckles and Knuckles, but I still appreciate it.
You already posted the link.
I did not post the link. I also didn't change the title. Oh wait, I did change the title, I was correct. Oh wait, that's right, Beers is helping with the first game. Yes, could you... thank you for reminding me. Could you post the link? I was about to say, and then realized you don't have the link. There you go, link. You think you can do infinite flight? Okay, well, the second Tails doesn't seem to understand flying, so probably not. So, what was this level called? Oh, never mind, you got above me somehow. Respawns. Let's see. What was it called? Tech Stadium Zone. Alright, let's see what we got in Tech Stadium Zone. I presume this is basically supposed to be... Obviously, all this is supposed to be example levels, example game. I do actually like the aesthetic of this, though. It kind of makes me think of something I would see in Knuckles Chaotix, actually.
Yeah.
Kind of has that... Oh, go ahead.
It looks like they did a decent amount on the background there.
Yeah.
The pogs on the ceiling.
Yeah, I do like the little pogs. My God, that reference, that deep.
Man, no one's gonna understand that reference.
I know what
man.
pogs are. I had a bunch.
God.
I think I had some Sonic ones. Oh God.
Oh, they did have Sonic ones.
There was pogs for every licensed franchise. Every. For those unaware of what pogs are, they're literally just cardboard discs that you could play a simple game with. I believe the game was like, you take your Pog and you have a bunch of Pogs on the field and you You like snap your pog to the edge of another pog, try to flip it over, and then you get that pog. I think that's how it works. It's been a while, but
I didn't know there was a game with it.
yeah, that's how you win other people's pogs, and everybody collected these pogs. And since they were really simple to make, literally every franchise got in on them. So you had, obviously you could emblazon the pogs of anything, because it was basically just a big old circular thing you could use as an image for anything. Oh, I'm carrying Tails of Tails. Perfect. Nice. There you go.
Yeah, pogs are a very 90s thing. You had to be there.
Look up Pogs, and you'll just see. It was amazing just how many franchises get on it. I want to say, photo stage. Let's see what we got. Action 1 to receive. Oh my god, the bonus stage is so exciting, guys. If I press 1, I get 10 rings. If I press none, I get a shield. Hell yeah! I love this bonus stage. It's so easy to win. Shield.
You didn't make a bonus stage for it.
I got an electric shield. That's what I wanted. This framework does not have it. This framework technically has a bonus stage. Technically does. I have 505 rings now. Very good. Oh, there's just an electric shield there too. Ironic.
Can it go super? Does it have super tails in this?
I mean, I don't even know if I have the emeralds, but normally it'd be jump and then press a special button while in the air. Super.
Yeah, normally.
Normally pressing jump twice sometimes works with Sonic, but like it doesn't work with Tails, so that starts flying. Oh, look at that. Two lives limit. Oh, that's true. It actually did stop after that, didn't it? Interesting. Sonic. Let's see, is this Sonic 2 or Sonic 3? If it's silly music. I think it's Sonic 3. Take that, Spikes! Why did I do that? I guess they were like, we want to demonstrate that we have a push block mechanic, but we don't also have any good use for it. Well, you can cover up a spike with it. There. That was... Wait, hold on. There's water down there? That makes sense. Let's go check it out. There were other tails.
Also, they need to show off their water mechanics.
Yeah, obviously.
And of course we'll use our shield.
Okay, now I'm good. Oh, did the colors just, like, go weird? Feels like things are more pinkish now. Yeah, it's because of the water effects, though. Yeah! Best thing... Oh, no. How dare you? I'm doggy paddling.
That face.
Tails always has the best swimming animation.
Oh, you know what? It's probably like how Sonic
is.
is.
Okay.
With how the water is.
Yeah, it looks like Mega Mac.
Yeah.
Water effect looked pretty good.
Oh. Okay, that's custom. Let's see. What do we got? I mean, I guess the Orbinaut framework needs an Orbinaut boss fight. Interesting. Is this Sonic CD music, I believe? No, this is 3D Blast. What am I talking about? Genesis version, specifically. Not a bad choice. 3D Blast is a really good soundtrack, actually. I see. Okay, other tells you the hits, but I do know the timing regardless. Oh, okay. It's a simple boss, but I like it. It's good for an Act 1 boss. It is still dangerous. You still have to time it. I do like the idea. It's a simple idea, but an enemy using its shield as a projectile to basically both be offensive and defensive. Oh, he has more now. Okay. Alright, then how's this gonna work? Let's see. The answer is he's throwing more now, which was fair.
Yeah.
Charms mixing with the car ad. What is this? What the fuck does that mean? That'd be too early.
Oh, he got a car ad.
But how am I mixing with it?
Did it not cut off Charm's audio like ads normally do?
Obviously, I could just Rambo him, but I actually have kind of taken an appreciation of I want to hit the boss legitimately in Sonic games if I can.
Instead of using Tails' tails.
Like that. That's a legitimate hit there. Weird sponsorship, but okay. I wish it was a sponsorship. Then I'd make $1,000 or something. That'd be very helpful. There it is. Oh, fuck. Oh, the timing of that was just off a little bit. That's a shame. There is a bit of luck to that, though, because if this last spike stays on him in the wrong position, then my ability to hit him is harder. There we go.
Down goes the sour ball.
Oh, that's cute. The other Tails is also crouching because I am. But on delay. That was a lot of pigs. Why was it just pigs? Was it just pigs or was it other? Was it pigs?
It looked like a couple bunnies in there.
Oh, okay. Why are you fighting a sour word? That's an Orbinaut. That's what that enemy is called. But well, the framework lived up to its picture, certainly. That's it. That was Orbinaut Framework 2, and that was its little example demo. Honestly, that was that's actually a pretty satisfying little Act 1 boss. That could be used legitimately in something. Yeah, it just seems like a fair enough framework. Seems like it ran fine. What's kind of funny is that the only reason I play all these Sonic frameworks, which at this point I probably covered like 10 over the course of multiple stages, and all for 2D Sonic, mind you. And the only reason I cover every single one of them is partially to show off the framework in case anybody's interested in it, but also each of them have their own little example games. I appreciate the ones with boss fights. Sometimes they don't even have boss fights, so I appreciate the effort of making an actual custom boss like that. But yeah, it seems like a perfectly functional framework, which is, I'm sure, what I've said for like at least 5 others of the other ones. they're all good. I guess it's just a pick of whatever engine you want to pick. But the funny thing is, this is not even the first Game Maker based framework either. So there are multiple Game Worker based Sonic frameworks to pick from. This one seems fine so far. Check it out if you're interested. Look up the frameworks list. So, Sage's older year pages are also available. You can check out not just Sage 2024, but you can check out 23, 22, 21. So you can actually check out all the different frameworks. They're all still hosted as far as I understand. So, yeah, check them out if you're interested. Figure out what you like. If you want to develop a Sonic game, you have plenty of options. I simply will say that. But that was the Orbinaut Framework 2. It's as good as the other good ones I've checked out of the previous years. But I did enjoy that boss fight. That was fun.
What's Room Select about?
There you go. That's it. That's all it does. I don't know what it means either. But, yep. That's the entire framework. You can't... Oh, well, I guess I should also point out... Okay, it does save your game. Kind of. And if you want to, you can play as other characters too. Because AB is available. The whole Sonic Superstars layout is here. So, yeah, they probably have the moves you expect. But yeah, that was our about framework. I'm good. I know how these characters work. We all know how these characters work. Amy's a little bit more of a wild card of that because she wasn't part of the classic games, but it's good to see AB available as well. I hope they add maybe more to the framework as well. More characters, that would always be nice. Mighty, Ray, etc. But yeah, that was framework. Hope you liked it.
Simple, sweet, to the point.